Gemini, Gemini. All right. All right, Gemini, what we got? What is the current situation? Who do we pull? Oh, 9 of Cups. Okay. So you believe that you have come across what you intend. What is your wish fulfillment? I mean, you know in your mind what your wish fulfillment is, and it feels to me like you have come across something that you believe fits into that mold. Okay? Or close. Close, anyways. You know, you can tweak it and get it into that mold. That's what we're doing here. Okay. All right. That's good. What's the obstacle? Who do we get? 2 of Swords. All right. So there's confusion abound, though. You're feeling uncertain or unsure about something. Feels like you've found what you believe will fit into the mold for the wish fulfillment, basically. You can tweak it and get it to fit in there. So either now you're confused about whether or not you really want it to fit in there. I don't know. There's some indecision here, Gemini. Nothing new for you. I understand that. You and Libra, indecision everywhere. Sometimes I got it. But something's got you unnerved. You're not quite sure. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. What do we need to focus on? Justice. Okay, so it makes me feel like in the recent past, not even that far back, something happened to you that was unjust. Okay? And that's what's got you feeling so uneasy. Maybe something happened to you that was unjust repeatedly. I'm not sure. But something happened that's got you feeling uneasy about putting all your eggs into this basket, right? It's not for lack of desire. You desire to put all your eggs into this basket, but there's just something that won't let you do it because of what's happened in the past. Okay, well, that's right. I mean, come on. I get it, but, you know, at some point you have to take that leap of faith. And I think you know that, but you're just still, you're holding back some, just a little bit, holding back, not quite sure. Okay, what do we got here? What do you need to leave behind? Yeah, the Wounded Warrior. Then, oh, sorry, the 9 of Wands. You got to let go of this hurt, and you got to quit penalizing people that aren't the person that hurts you, okay? Somebody hurts you, or a couple people hurt you, whatever, but those people are not the person standing in front of you right now, I don't believe. If they are the person standing in front of you right now, it's because you have chosen to forgive them. So then you have to forgive them. You can't hold on to this hurt part, you know? Like you can't forgive somebody 80%. Either you got to go all in or you got to go all out. For those of you that are hanging on to the same person. If it's not the same person, it's a new person, you're holding somebody else accountable for something they didn't even do. Not to you, right? In either case, it's unfair. Now you're doing something unjust to this person. I'm not saying it's not warranted in some cases, but I'm just telling you that's not the way this works, right? Either you forgive them or you don't. And if it's somebody new, you can't hold them responsible for what somebody else did. That's where I'm at, okay? All right, let's see. What's your strength? You're falling, Zeke. I felt you. I'm sorry. We got you? Come on, get over here. Okay, Zeke. Come on. You want to get down? You want to go down? Okay, I'll let you down. Come on. You go down for a minute. Go to bed. I got you a dog bed. You want to go in the dog bed? No. All right. What is your strength? The Queen of Swords. The strength, oh, Queen, show everybody, right? The Queen of Swords. Okay, the strength in this situation is that you do realize what's happening. You're very self-aware. So you understand that you are not giving in where you need to, or that you're holding back some. I think that you're very aware of all these things. Or that you're holding somebody accountable that shouldn't be held accountable. So you're trying to work your way through it. You're taking a very analytical approach to this, which is good. That's great. Emotional approaches are never really all that great for Gemini sometimes. So I feel like justice will prevail. I feel like eventually you're going to let this go in the direction it's supposed to, right? But you're struggling with it right now. You really are. Hey, you know what? At least you can take solace in the fact that you found something to struggle in, right? You found a situation to go in a direction over. That's something. I'm always trying to find the good side of things. All right, let's see. What do we got here in the near future? The 3 of Wands. It's the Three of Wands. It's all about you looking towards your future. Your future is bright, Gemini. Your future with this person looks bright. It holds great promise. And I know it's hard to let go of this pain because it was devastating. And you know that to move forward, you're going to have to. Okay? I'm not telling you anything you don't know. Most of this could be as confirmation. All right, what do we got here? What is the advice? The King of Cups. The advice is for you to go ahead and let this emotional stability into your life. Let this person be the person that brings you that stability. I know you had to find it from within, but I feel like you already did that. Okay? Now you have to allow it to grow, right? Allow the emotion to grow. Because I feel like you are like a beaver with a dam right now. You got a dam built up. You're not letting this emotion in, right? You feel it, but you're not letting it flow. You got to let it flow. I would say what's the worst that can happen, but we all know the worst that can happen is quite devastating. But I mean, even that you've been through and you made it to the other side. Okay? So if you're going to do this, you're going to have to let the dam out and go ahead and let it flow. Okay? I mean, whatever the worst is that can happen, you've been through that already before and you made it. You know, I guess that's how I would look at it. I guess that is how I'm looking at it because I am a Gemini. Okay, what do we got here? What is your atmosphere? The atmosphere is the Ace of Cups. I mean, this is a really promising situation right here. Whether it's a reconciliation or a brand new one, this is really holding promise right now. The other person looks like they're already invested. Or they're teetering on investing as much as you are, one of the two. I would have to say it looks like they're ahead of you a little bit as far as this investing goes. Okay, what is your greatest fear? The King of Swords. So you're afraid that what they're coming at you with is not real. You're afraid that there's not real emotion here. Like you're afraid that they're almost putting a mask on to try to be what you want them to be. That is crazy talk, Gemini, and you know it is. You really do. That is coming from a place, I mean, I don't want to say that, but it kind of is. It's coming from a place where you know you would do that. That's why you think they're doing it. You know, you're really projecting. You're projecting the things that you know you could do, so maybe that's what they're doing. You're way too far up in your head right now, Gemini. You're going to have to let that go, okay? You really are. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you, trust me, because I told you I'm a Gemini. So I understand where this is coming from and what it's trying to say. All right, what's the outcome? What do we got? What do we got? The Wheel of Fortune. Does it get better than that? I mean, this is all happening for a reason. This is part of a bigger plan. Okay, you got to trust the process. That's the second time I got the Wheel of Fortune as the last card. That's pretty good. You got to trust the process, honey. You got to let loose of this need to control everything and just let it go, okay? And I know better than anybody how hard that is to do. I'm right there in the boat holding everything up with you, okay? But we got to let it go, okay? All right, that's what I got for Gemini. Let's see what we get